All right, greetings all. Back from a good day of riding. Just cracked a beer, got it back in. It's not going to get clean until tomorrow because it's dark and getting cold already. But man, I wish there was no lapse in time from riding because man, I really feel like an old guy today. Pretty sore. It was muddy, it was slick. But just some quick thoughts on the old 150. Um, Man, it's running good. As you can see, a little rich, but I'm good with that. I'm sitting around 6 hours now on the engine, so it's running really good. The Dirt Rider 83 here on YouTube can confirm too. He was there with me. This thing is just lugging like a monster. When I say that, it's not 3 hundo lug, which is good for me. Just like I said, I'm about 140 some pounds. So this bike, power wise, for me is perfect. If you're a lighter frame like that, I don't think you can go wrong. This engine's running really, really well. Like some of the hills are just snotty and really steep. A lot of roots, a lot of leaves, water, and I had zero issues with this thing. Um, I can ride it better than that, just because it's not pulling my arms off. The power is really manageable for my strength, so that's a super plus um, compared to the big boy here. Um, don't get me wrong; it's not this 300 rip your arms off power. It's not going to have that. But every single hill that we went up today, riding with the other, big bikes, I have zero issue. Um, it does what it's supposed to do. It's easy. Really like how I've got problems. I've broken my hand in a few places through the years, so I've got problems with the left hand, and I'm almost always a one finger guy. Just like it that way. After I get a little tired, it has to turn into two. But this being a 150, man, it's super easy to pull that in. So riding all day, that's really nice. This guy, I put the Midwest Mountain Engineering clutch lever, so it's real similar. I might end up putting one on the 152 just because of how it. I have a problem with the big, full, long levers that end up mashing them into, these two fingers, after riding. So that might be something I end up putting on there, not because it makes it easier, which will be nice anyway, but just because I smashed my hand into the longer lever. Right now I'm running, if anyone's curious, I'm running 32 to 1 with Amsoil Interceptor. Had K2 in it, Motor X as well. Even the synthetic ones are, to me, it's all the same shit. They're fine. They run great. So I'll probably end up jumping to 50 to 1 after maybe 10 hours or so, and then rejet it and see where I'm at, see what I like there. I'm not on the pipe. I'm not running the crap out of it. So I've always had 60 to 1 in this and have it jetted accordingly, and it runs great. I'll probably end up doing 50 to 1 in this, just because I think that's probably what I'm going to be using most everything else on, so just makes it easy. So jet it accordingly. Right now, though, it is 32 to 1, and you can see it's got a little bit of spooge coming out, but like I said, right now I'm happy with that. I'll lean it down a little bit after 10 or so hours on it. But there's my update. Sorry there's no footage. I was lazy and didn't bring my helmet cam and just rode. Just wanted to go out and ride, and it was a lot of old man stuff anyway. It wasn't any speed happening. The kids were riding faster than I was. So until next time, I'll keep you updated on how it's running. Over and out.